A common workflow for using Jupyter Notebooks for coding is to use edit, run, and save. Some really common operations we're going to use in our Jupyter Notebooks are edit, run, and save. So to edit a cell, and I'm talking about a code cell here, we can see this is a markdown cell, remember up here, and a code cell, if I highlight, is there. To edit, all I have to do is highlight in there, and you see my blinking cursor. So I already had x equals 2. Let's go ahead and add to that. I'm going to say that y is equal to x plus 5. And then I will look at how to run this. And so if I run this cell, there's a couple ways I can do that. First, let's go to the menu and see cell and hit run cells. And that has just run the cell. And what it does is put the value 2 in memory for x and the value of 2 plus 5, because that's x plus 5, in the for y in memory. And we don't see anything. So let's run it again so we can see something. So I'm just going to put y there, and that's all that's going to do is say echo the value of y to the screen below here. So let's go ahead and run that again, but I'm not going to hit cell run cells this time. What I'm going to do is just click into the cell, the code cell, and hit the control button, CTRL plus enter, and then we see that I have the value of 7 there. I can edit again by highlighting in there, and I can add more to the equation. So I'm going to add 3 more to the value of y. So I'm going to expect 10 to come out. And I can hit Control Enter again to run it. Or I can hit Shift Enter. What Shift Enter will do is move to the next cell. And if there's no cell below, it will create a new cell. So we see that the cell was run because the value changed from 7 to 10, and then I have a new cell. And all new cells always default to a code cell, and our notebooks are still Python 3. Now, to save my work, there is a save button right there, and that will save it. It says save and have a checkpoint, and so that next time when I open this notebook, it will still have the edited text that I put in right there and the new cell. So we learned how to edit just by typing within the box. All you need is to focus there. To run using the menu, or we can use Control Enter, or we can use Shift Enter, which we'll probably use the most because it will move us to the next cell, and then we can start working on that next cell and keep running them in order. And then to save, we can push the Save button.